know. See, I'm very excited about tonight because this mug, this Green Bay Tears mug, it's going to be overfloweth. It's going to be flowing like I don't know, some biblical flood. If only there was an example we could talk about. It's going to be on tonight. And also, we're putting our on the table. Vikings win 41-12. We're calling it ain't no guess. That's what's going to happen. That's right. Also, subscribe. Come along for daily content. You know what to do. The like is already in. There you go. So, this is going to be a biblical beatdown the Vikings will put on the Packers tonight. I'm talking about like locusts and plagues and stuff like that. And yes, if this goes awry, Packers fans and even certain really crappy Vikings fans would be like, well, this aged well. Great job there, shooter. Yeah, I fully understand that. But I don't know. I just feel it tonight. And I'm not one who's naturally cocky by nature, especially about my stupid jabroni football team. You know, the team that wears purple? The team that perpetually lets us down. Nailed it. But I don't know. I just feel good about tonight. Yeah, Vikings undefeated at home this year. Aaron Rodgers is 0-3 at US Bank Stadium, a.k.a. Rodgers has never beat Zimmer in this stadium because he's a baby back biatch. Also because he's on the backside of his career, but, you know. And I know that's the one that everyone ignores. That's the one that the national media isn't putting out there. You know the one that they are putting out there? Oh, Kirk Cousins. Cousins is 0-8 on Monday Night Football. Yeah, what does Kirk Cousins losing to the Seahawks 27-17 in 2014 with a crappy Washington team have to do with tonight? That's what I want to know. What is going on, right? And we know that the Packers are vulnerable, and they're the worst 11-3 football team in NFL history just because the refs, every single divisional home game that they've had, the Vikings, the Lions, the Bears, oh my, that the refs have carried them across the goal line, weekend at Bernie style. Yeah, because the refs are like, we can't have that happen here. The Packers lose at home? No, because they need those games for the tiebreakers. Not going to matter anyway because Rodgers is washed. That O-line is trash besides Bakhtiari. The 12-year-old boy system takes precedent over everything. And this is going to be another Chip Kelly situation. Oh, and watch him go through puberty on the sideline tonight, third game, and his voice drops. Yeah, just watch that happen. He's going to be popping zits all over the place. And they don't have a receiver besides Devontae Adams, who's not as good as Adam Thielen and Stephon Diggs. And also, other side of the ball, I respect Mike Pettin, but that defense is garbage outside of their two purchased pass rushers. Congratulations on that, by the way. And Mike Boone is going to run roughshod through the middle of that defense. 150 yards, 2 touchdowns. It's going to happen. And also, all the playoff possibilities are on the table for the Vikings tonight. Win tonight, and then next week, you can get the 2 seed by Vikings beating the Bears, which should happen. The Lions beating the Packers one time, Kyle Jerome Sluter, and then the Saints lose to the Panthers, which could happen because they're on the road. 2 seed, bang. And then the Vikings could easily slide into that 3 seed if the Saints end up beating the Panthers, which whatever, just by the Vikings win the North, which a.k.a. Vikings beat the Bears, Lions beat the Packers, everything is hunky-dory. And even if that doesn't work out, even though the Packers are like, hey, Zebras, give us a little help. We need to beat Detroit twice, even though we could do it under our own steam. All right, so that happens. Vikings still end up as the 5 seed if they beat the Bears, because that's it. Because the loser of Niners Seahawks will be the 6 seed. How amazing is that? Thank you, Seahawks, for falling apart at the right time and having a myriad of injuries, and all of a sudden you're a crappy football team, and the Vikings should have beat you on Monday night anyway, except they shot themselves in the foot. Yeah, all that stuff. But, again, I digress. It all starts tonight. Whoop some ass, take back the division because the Vikings are the team with all the momentum and all the injuries healing up at the right time. Ice up, son. Boone will ball. Cousins will air it out. Diggs and Thielen will get back to being Diggs and Thielen. Aaron Jones will be corralled by All-Pro. First team All-Pro, Eric Hendricks. Pro Bowl snub. Daniel and Fadi will have 2 sacks apiece. Anthony Harris is going to have a pick 6 of Aaron Rodgers. And everything runs through Minnesota. That's right. 3 seed, maybe even the 2 seed. Let's go. Pretty excited. 41-12. Mark my words. That's right. Your thoughts, final score predictions. Let us know in the comment section below. Also, subscribe. Daily Vikings Takes. You want to support the work, pull us up in the Venmo. Plus, give us a follow on social media as well. But until next time, Skol, production value.